active people, you know. Like the vibe on the street in Bristol is very do your own thing, get stuck in and make the most of it. Right?
And the vibe is strong out here, man. The vibe is so strong. But like, you know, you walk down the Gloucester Road, get into Stokes Croft, get into town centre, you're like, you know, you rate it, man. You know, you walk around and you're just like, yeah.
There's people playing music on the streets, there's people popping MCs, popping bars on the corner, there's sound systems out on the road, do you know what I mean, like playing beats, and like, that's something I think is inseparable.
It's wicked, and that's why we're here, that's why we're all here.
Soy el fuego que
Bristol's got a very strong history of roots music, definitely. It is very fitting here, yeah. I think that people, necessarily Bristol, but yeah, the southwest and Bristol in particular, it's always been a home for dub and reggae sound.
Yeah, and if you're looking at the history of it, there was you know, a lot of Afro-Caribbean people came over here, settled in, and you know, St Paul's, and that. Without that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily be the same as it is today. But you know, thankfully we've got diversity out here, and it's keeping the scene vibrant, and you know. Yeah,
I think things like St Paul's is a good example of that. You know, like St Paul's Carnival. You got the same sort of thing in Notting Hill. You got stuff in Leeds. You know, one or two things in Leeds. But generally in the southwest, Bristol is the home of the roots music. And we just decided, you know what, F it and give it a shot, and see what happens.
My point of view and our point of view is that what we're doing is really a reflection of what Bristol has offered us over the last kind of three or 4 years, and that has really been monumental sound system music, do you know what I mean? And there's not many other places in the world or countries in the world where you get this like abundance of sound system culture, and with that comes the roots, the reggae, the dub and the steppers and all of that stuff.
Right, stick it here, man. Right, stick it here, you know.
I think what separates Bristol from other cities, from what I know, from my experience, is that in other cities, as a promoter or as people trying to do their thing, it's considered as hot competition, you know, like you're out there for yourself, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and don't think about what other people are doing, it's about forwarding what you're doing. Whereas I've always found 99% of the time within Bristol that the promoters and the people are about working together or helping each other out and trying to forward each other at the same time, you know, taking consideration other people's cares and wants and needs, you know, so that everyone can win.
This shit I never test me kind car. Sick on the head.
Do more things when you're looking at the community aspect of it, you know, instead of trying to go head straight on with the music, because actually the music takes care of itself in Bristol. You know, there's progress which can be made within the community aspects, and that's where the kind of the Revinyl Sessions idea kind of came from to some degree. Was that, you know, we're looking at it, and actually there's loads of people out here who collect vinyl and who are interested in vinyl, and yeah. And that's something which actually goes across all sectors in Bristol, you know. It's not only the music scene, it's, you know, grassroots movements across
All
other
creativity.
areas, you know, the art,
all artistic things, man.
environmental movements as well, you know, there's across the whole, you know, that is, you know, if you were to ask what makes Bristol special, you know, it's a bit of a cliche question, but, you know, it's that cooperation and the fact that kind of like, yeah, we can do it attitude.
Diverse aspect, but music is about being diverse. It's about including everyone, you know. It's not about exclusivity or individual. Well, it's about individuality actually. I shouldn't say that, but it's about sharing. You know what I mean? Music's there to be shared. It's not there for one person to listen to, and being able to bring something somewhere and share it with others is a special feeling. Even from the most basic DJ that comes to play here, you know, people who play in their bedroom, to the, you know, the most famous DJs in the world, they'll all say the same. You know, sharing music with other people is a special thing.